Good morning and welcome to this month's episode of the Wake Update. If you're new here, this is my monthly update series where I let you know what I've been up to. In addition to making videos for you here on my YouTube channel, I also am a musician and I have an Etsy shop where I sell handmade things, and I also have a bunch of other ways that you can support me. And so if you care about all of the things that I'm creating, this is a really good way to keep up with me every month. So since we are officially in holiday shopping season now, I wanted to kind of go through and show you all of the things that you can buy from me in various stores. I do have a lot of places where I sell things online, so if you're confused at all about which one is which, hopefully this will help you with that. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is my Etsy shop. Now, I have not had as much time as I used to work on my Etsy shop, so stock is very, very limited there now. It takes me a long time to make all of my handmade items, so I have a really limited amount of things to sell there this year, which means that if you want something, you should grab it right away if it's still available. The main attraction over there is my line of handmade plush toys. This is the most popular one. This is my snowy owl plushie. I love these. I do actually have a good amount of these because I just recently made some more. I still have some lion plushies out there for any Gryffindors or people who like lions. I also have one left of each of these, the penguin, the otter, and the snake. I also recently put up a few of my new barn owl design, as well as this new niffler / echidna. Each one has a little pocket in the front. And these ones are actually larger than my standard plushie size. They're also more complicated to make because of the three-dimensional nose as well as the pocket. So regarding my Etsy shop, I have a 1 to 2 week turnaround time on my Etsy shop before I ship the items. So if you live within the US and you would like for your order to arrive by Christmas, place your order by December 16th. If you live outside of the US, place your Etsy order as soon as possible because it'll take me a little while to get it out to the post office, and then it also will take a while to get to your country wherever you live. Sometimes it can take weeks, even months for things to arrive. So just, yeah, international shipping is a struggle for me. It's expensive and it takes a long time, but I didn't want to just not offer it. Another place where you can order things from me is in my DFTBA merch shop. This is a place where I have a bunch of designs printed and sent out from the DFTBA warehouse, so they're a bit more efficient at getting things out quickly. Mostly because they have a staff and a warehouse, and I do not have either of those things in my house here. What I do have is a toddler who makes things very difficult to get done. The newest item in my DFTBA store is this Time Turner Constellation sticker. This is actually art from the back cover of my album. I liked it so much that I wanted to have it printed on a sticker and possibly more things in the future. This art was done by Marsupial Pudding. She's amazing. She has a YouTube channel that you should check out. By the way, I'm going to put links to everything that I mentioned in the description below. There also will be some cards up above if you want to check those out. It is a 3-inch vinyl sticker. It's durable and super pretty, and I put these on like covers of my journals and also on my guitar case, and so I hope that you enjoy these. I also have 3 t-shirts currently available. If you pre-ordered my new Kindness is an Act of Rebellion shirt, which was a limited edition thing that is no longer available to order, those will be getting in the mail soon, I believe. But other than that, I've got the My Muggle Friends Just Don't Understand t-shirt, which I designed, as well as the Harry I'm Coming Home design, which was done by Evie Jamba. She's super cool. I really like this one. I wore it in one of my videos this month. And then there's also the It's Real For Us shirt, which is probably my favorite. It was designed by Christine Tuna. I couldn't find my copy of this one. It's probably in the laundry, but here's a picture of it. I have a Wizard Rock show coming up on New Year's Eve this year, December 31st. It's going to be in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. It's one of the house party shows that I play 4 times a year. They are so much fun. If you haven't been to one, it's just a total blast. It's really intimate and lovely. You can stay as late as you want. You can even sleep over, and you should come if you don't have any plans on New Year's Eve and you live in the New England area. I keep an updated list of my upcoming shows at laurenfairweather.com/shows if you would like to come and see me perform some of my original music. Speaking of music, the physical copies of my new album arrived, which means that I am in the process of sending out all of the perks that folks ordered through my Indiegogo campaign, which made this album possible in the first place. So if you are one of those people who helped me to fund the creation of this album, keep an eye out if you haven't gotten your perks already. So to tie up this episode of the Wake Update, I have a bunch of Patreon shoutouts to give out. This is one of the perks that you can get for supporting my Patreon campaign over at patreon.com/LaurenFairweather, and I super appreciate everybody who contributes over there because it makes it possible for me to keep making YouTube videos. So this month I wanted to say thank you to Antonio G. Thank you Ashley Souza. Thank you Mark Slide. Thanks Bethany McQuiston. Thank you Roni. Thank you Saxony. Thank you Abby Ritter. And this month I have one new patron in the shout out category, which makes me super happy. So I wanted to say a big thank you to Johanna. That's all from me this month. Also, I wanted to say I'm wearing a shirt that I got from the Love Goods at LeakyCon this summer, and they are a super, super great wizard rock band, so if you would like to check them out, I'm going to put links to where you can find their music in the video description below. I hope that you had a lovely November. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.